The book, oh my God, let me just interject in here really quickly. I think today, the day that we're taping this, is when I'm going to get my proof. For the new cookbook, and I'm so excited because then I can unveil it on all my oh my God, I digress. Welcome to Bear Pantry Talk. This is the sister channel to the Bear Pantry Show. This is where you're going to find honest reviews, exciting unboxings, do-it-yourself projects, and engaging commentary. All right, guys, so take it away, Josh.
Hey everybody, I'm going to need you to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and watch the video and all that. This one's going to be interesting because I am ambivalent, where I just whatever.
Apathetic?
Apathetic, yeah. I don't really have any care on either side.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's not heated.
I'm too old for this sort of thing, so I'm not heated.
He's not heated. This one is about Tik Tok. You guys know what that is, right?
Do you know what TikTok is? I think I get the gist of TikTok.
You know how to use it?
Not to use it. I just seen some stuff from it.
Oh, I have a TikTok.
Oh, okay. You got
cool. I got a TikTok.
I got a Sherpa to get me through this mountain. Let's go.
Joshua says, "Do you know what TikTok is?"
I said I'm too old, and look at this. My mom's over here teaching me this new technology.
I have a TikTok. Now, let me tell you why I made a TikTok. Because Jada's boss, you know, the British producer that Jada works for, I wasn't gonna make a TikTok, and then he says, "Look, anything that comes out, make one and try to use it because you don't know what platform you're gonna be successful on." And that makes sense. So I made a TikTok and I put like little one, because I think the videos have to be 60 seconds or less. I put little 30 to 60 second videos there of the cooking that I do.
So is it Vine? Just longer?
Yeah, kind of like a Vine, but longer.
You guys remember Vine?
Yeah, kind of like that. But I think there's a way that you can be successful on TikTok. Like I have a friend, Brenda, that's successful on TikTok. She just grew like that. I think she's close to 30,000, if not above. But she's got a lot of kids that follow her and they propel her into where she is. So it's like good and bad, because she's like, man, these kids I have to cater to them, and it's kind of rough sometimes. I really wish I would have some adults, you know, and then adults that do come on to ask her for a shout out, they're mean. They don't want to pay you for the shout out, but they want to cuss you out when you don't give them the shout out, right?
It's true though. Usually like people who stream video games, usually if they're like teens, they're like, here's money, they'll give you some money. I guess because they grew up with this, they understand like this is entertainment. Pay for some entertainment, you know, right? If you like the person,
pay people for what, you know, their skills, what they're doing. Yeah. So having said that, my TikTok is small. I have maybe 100 followers.
Go to her TikTok.
I have maybe 18 videos there, and they're 30 to 60 seconds long. They're all the cooking that I do, but I put YouTube music behind it to make it all cutesy. And I pat myself on the back when I can find a good music to match with what I'm doing. I think the videos that I put there are really, really good, but I don't like making them. I can't stand editing a video that's 1 minute long. I like to edit longer videos. Yeah. I can't stand the cut to try to get everything in. Then people started to ask me, where's the recipe? I'm like, no, I don't like writing the recipes. You know why? Because I have books that I'm selling and the recipes are in my books.
Buy a book.
The book, oh my God, let me just interject in here really quickly. I think today, the day that we're taping this, is when I'm going to get my proof. For the new cookbook, and I'm so excited because then I can unveil it on all my oh my God, I digress. Back to the story at hand.
I'm so glad we got that cover situation.
I am like Joshua. Like, I don't really care about TikTok. I'm not making any money there.
But it's interesting news. I think it's the first time this has happened.
I have my other friend Tracy, her daughter Ray is really successful on TikTok. She's trying to pull me in there, kicking and screaming, just like Brenda is. But I've been like backing up for a while because I keep seeing them, you know, the government saying that they're going to ban TikTok. And then I kind of wonder, can they really ban a big thing like this?
I don't think they can. But let me give you a quick rundown of what I think TikTok is. Because I don't use it. I use no social media. I think I have a Facebook to log into video games. That's about it. And I don't use it. Every time I see anything, it's like girl singing, obese fat guy singing with girl being creepy. That's my knowledge of TikTok.
That's his knowledge of TikTok. Well, I've seen a lot of funny little skits and stuff on TikTok, and I think when somebody has sent me a TikTok to watch a video, that if it's not funny, I kind of get mad. So I think I'm equating TikTok with funny, with comedy. And unfortunately, I think I have a great sense of humor, but I don't know that I have enough to do comedic type skits. So I don't know that I'll be successful. And everybody's like, no, a lot of people are successful at cooking. So Tracy's daughter sent me a guy doing cooking. He was a black guy. He was a nice looking black guy, and he was making this nice Philly cheesesteak burger thingy. And he was like real funny about it. He was putting a lot of the garlic salt, and he goes, I don't want to put garlic salt. And he says people would say that, and he would put more garlic salt. And so he had me entertained for that minute. You know, and I'm like, I don't know that I can do all of that. I can try, but it's like you kind of have to be authentically yourself, but be funny at the same time. I think my mom, if she were alive, would have been good at TikTok because she has a natural humor in her. So, but anyways, we don't want to talk about how to be successful in TikTok.
Yeah,
we want to talk about can the government really shut it down? Because Joe woke me up this morning to tell me the news that they're planning to shut it down on Sunday. We're taping this show on Friday.
I thought
no, I don't think they can do that.
I don't thought so. I thought they were like slowing it down on Sundays. Like I don't know. What
no, they want to shut it down and ban it. They want to ban it on Sunday. You want to go read something? I have something here.
I'm gonna try to see what I saw, but you read.
Okay. It says, but as the relationship between Washington and Beijing phrase the fate of the video app, which is owned by China's ByteDance, looks uncertain. In recent weeks,
that was Tencent that owned them.
It says BITE Dance.
Okay.
U.S. government officials have claimed that TikTok, and it's spelled TIKTOK, okay, poses a serious threat to national security, and Trump has threatened to ban it unless an American company takes control of its domestic operations. Now, you know darn well Trump is not planning to ban it because of that. He wants the company that he owns, shares in, he wants that company to buy it. I thought it's all about the money.
It's disgusting.
Where he's concerned. Now, if he were truly trying to protect us, then yeah. But I don't think that's the thing behind it. No, that set off a bidding contest that roped in some America's top corporations, including Microsoft, Oracle, and Walmart.
Yeah,
of course, he wants
Walmart
or Microsoft to get it. And there's another, I think Oracle is the one he has stocks in, if I'm not sure.
I've never heard Oracle, so probably that one.
While Microsoft is no longer a contender, the company on September 13 announced its bid was rejected by ByteDance. Oracle appears to have emerged victorious, and Walmart may still have a spot. I think he has stocks in Oracle.
Probably.
And for this, I'm pissed, okay? Because it's like, come on. You know, is it really about national security? Really and truly? No, there are some funny memes going on TikTok right now where people say, I took my CV, you know what that is, the stuff that's going around that's wiping all of us out. I took my CV vaccine, and then they start doing things like convulsing and stuff. I'm like, oh, you're stupid.
I can't get ready to load, so I don't know.
Yeah, he can't get ready to load. I'm just reading this from CNN. Yeah, so our thing is why we're weighing in on the controversy. I don't think I like the reasoning that they're giving us why they want to shut it down. One, because I feel like it's about money. Two, I feel like they probably don't have the power to shut down something as big as this.
I don't think you can, because I know America can't own like a Japanese company in Japan, something like that. And I think it's like that.
Why is it that an American company has to own everything? That's my thing, because if I were in Belize and I had TikTok, I don't want you guys to own my thing unless I get good money.
I'm not a big fan of China right now because they're influencing our entertainment, and movies are terrible now because they keep trying to cater to them. Sorry. Because they keep trying to cater to them. So, but I don't think you could just go, hey, you give your company to that guy.
Yeah, and that's what he's trying to do so he can make some money in the deal. Like, that's what I don't like.
Like, holy, you can't do that.
Then of course I worry about Brenda and Ray because they're actually successful at TikTok.
Yeah.
You know, and for you to work so hard and build that out and then poof, that's kind of like if somebody comes and says, okay, we're going to shut down YouTube. Yeah. What are we going to do then?
Or hey, YouTube owner, give YouTube to these people.
You have to sell your company to these people or else.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. They have to be able to figure out another way to protect our national security, you know, and not have to shut down these apps that people are using. For the longest time, I never made a TikTok because I knew that it was from China and I didn't trust the security.
Yeah.
And honestly, I just like logged into that one phone and I don't use it on any other phone. And, you know, so I understand the security thing.
Yeah, I get that. And you know they're looking at you.
Yeah.
I mean,
but it's
come on, it's China.
So what do you guys think? How do you guys feel about TikTok, first of all? Do you guys even know what TikTok is? And if you do, how do you feel about the app? And then also, how do you feel about them trying to shut it down, especially if you know somebody who's successfully doing it, right? Those are the questions we want to answer. And speaking of apps, there's a new app that's coming out that's called Maypole, Maypole. And the only reason I'm promoting it is because I'm already a part of it. It's a brand new app, and it's kind of like TikTok meets Instagram.
We're not sponsored by Maypole.
Shopify. We're not sponsored by them, but I'm a part of it, meaning that I'm a creator on Maypole, to where I'm going to be selling my stuff on Maple. They're supposed to launch sometime in September, but September is running out pretty fast. I hope they're on course.
We're almost done, yeah.
They let me in early so I can build out my shop. So I have a whole shop there. I have my first book there. I'm going to put my second book there, and that's where you're going to be able to go buy my book in the future, because I'm not going to build a website, because sometimes I'll go a couple of weeks without selling a book, and I would still have to pay like that $100 a month for that shop for, you know, to have my website. So I'd rather go to them, and then they collect the payment for me. I do the shipping, and then they give me the money. You know, like that. But that one, we'll talk more about that as it's coming along. But I already have my shop set up in Maple.tv, and it's a free app, but it's gonna be like a store. Okay. And so, but it operates a lot like TikTok, the way you record the videos and how you put up the pictures and stuff like that. So I already I was like a fish to water, because I already knew how to work TikTok. All right. My sister has a TikTok too. It's My Life on the Hill. Yeah, it's My Life on the Hill, I think. Go check out all our TikToks. We'll see.
I don't have a TikTok.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like what we produced today, leave us a comment and like the video. It's more important than you even sharing it.
Subscribe
it's more important. It's more important than you watching it through to the end, because we know you don't all watch it through to the end. But we appreciate the ones that do.
Sweet engagement.
All right.
Yes.
And when you guys comment, I'm the one that's writing the answers, but I do ask Joshua for his response when people are asking Joshua different things, okay?
Yes.
So when I talk, I'm talking in the first person for Joshua, because he's sitting right there next to me. Okay, tell them blah, blah. But I don't want to say Joshua says blah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but he's right next to me. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Remember, guys, we are not purchasing this book, because if you do, the only people that are making money from the book sales are my ex-distributor, Amazon, and anybody else who sells books online. What I need for you guys to do is purchase this book. This is my book of Belizean recipes, 120 recipes inside. They're all easy, fun, simple, and you guys are going to enjoy them. Take a look inside the book.